Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to DME Sports Academy for this matchup between DME's Post-Grad Girls and Santa Fe Community College. I'm Scotty Schmidt alongside Dylan McPhee. We look forward to calling the game for you guys tonight.
Should be an interesting matchup between these two. Last time they met was December 6th, and Santa Fe came out with the W. The final score was 98-52.
Santa Fe comes into this matchup after a loss to Daytona State. They are 10-7 on the year and 1-1 in conference play. DME coming off a long Christmas break. We'll look to see how they bounce back in action here at home. It's been a while since they've had a home game here. Coach Boogie Washington in his first year program here at DME, something unlike any other here. Post-grad girls, girls that are able to continue their basketball playing career after high school without losing any eligibility and able to play against a Florida JUCO schedule. We look to get started here. Starting lineup for DME, New Washington, Kayla Robinson, Unique Myers, Paige Olivier, and Shemaya Johnson back from a long injury. She returns to the starting lineup today. Big keys to the game. What do you think, Dylan?
It's going to be interesting to see who comes out throwing that first punch. You know, you got to set the tone early, be aggressive, talk on defense, and see what happens. Last time, Santa Fe blew out DME, so it'll be interesting to see how they come out.
Kayla takes a quick three, rebound by number 21, Stephanie Jackson. She pushes in transition, kick out to Law. She misses. Law is their leading scorer with 15 points per game as New Washington collects the rebound and pushes in transition. Out to Unique Myers and back up top as they set up the zone offense. Unique Myers back out, almost turns it over. New Washington will set it up as Boogie sets up the play. New drives, gets in easy, can't finish. Rebound to number 4, Jones. Jones pushes ahead, throws it to Gamble. Gamble up top to Law. Law drives, gets in easy, finds extra pass, and Jones scores. Jones, a freshman, averaging 10 points per game this year for Santa Fe. Talked to Coach Washington. He said one of his struggles this year is the paint. He's losing the paint battle each game, so we'll look to see how DME comes out. Paige Olivier collects the rebound. First foul on Law.
DME definitely undersized in this one. Looks like across the board, Santa Fe is a pretty tall team compared to the home team, DME. This ball movement.
New Washington in the corner. Out to Shemaya Johnson, kicks it to Kayla Robinson. She drives, gets to the rim, and finishes. Timeout, Santa Fe. Coach isn't happy with how their team came out to play today. Kayla Robinson gets to the rim about any time she wants, able to finish as she gets to the rim easily. Quick timeout, 30 seconds. Santa Fe comes out of the timeout. DME plays a 2-3 zone normally. Looks like they're matched up today. Going to play some man-to-man. Kayla Robinson and New Washington drove right by. Kayla Robinson collects the rebound. Pushes in transition.
Nice move.
Euro gets through, gets fouled. Like I said, she gets to the rim a lot. It's whether or not she'll be able to finish, but she gets fouled a lot as she drives. And Law comes up limping for Santa Fe. That's big as she's their leading scorer with over 15 a game. She shoots 42 from the field and 35% from 3. Kayla Robinson knocks it down to give DME their first lead of the night. Seconds up and good. Leading scorers out for Santa Fe as she looks like she might have just twisted an ankle as she's retying her shoe down on the corner of the bench. Santa Fe looks to go inside, up and no good. Rebound Shemaya Johnson as she slows down the tempo. 32, Williams has checked into the game for Santa Fe. New Washington with the take, doesn't get a call, no good. Rebound, Santa Fe looks to push. Kayla Robinson and New try to trap, but a foul's called. Foul's called on Kayla Robinson, her first. Jackson will run the point for Santa Fe, kicks out. Gamble for three, no good. Rebound by Washington. New will push in transition, get a screen from Olivier. Kick out to Johnson, three is up and good. Shemaya Johnson back after a long injury, knocks down the three, gives DME a 7-2 lead.
Only standing at 4 foot 2 inches, seems very comfortable early on here in this game.
She's been a defensive lockdown for DME, brings a different energy for this team. As Williams catches inside, and as Coach Boogie was worried about, easy paint points for the Santa Fe.
If you're a DME, you're going to want to try to deny the ball as DME turns the ball over there. Good transition defense.
Looked like a travel, no call. Unique Myers collects the rebound, pushes to Shemaya Johnson, turns it over. 33 Gamble with the steal. She looks to set up the offense. Kick out to Bogle. Bogle back up top. Gamble resets. Kicks out to Jackson, sets a screen. Shemaya Johnson switches, gets a block, but a foul is called.
And if I'm DME early on, it seems as though Santa Fe is really trying to get the ball in the post. You know, want to at least try to deny the ball, maybe even double as soon as the ball gets in there, or else they're going to have a tough time trying to stop them in the post.
Shemaya Johnson's first foul, number 21. Stephanie Jackson capitalizes and hits the free throw, 7-5 lead. Jade Westbrook, the young talent from Daytona Beach, checks in the game and looks to push the action. Number 10, Julie Fournier checks in for Santa Fe. Kayla Robinson collects the rebound, pushes in transition. New Washington sets up. Santa Fe still in the zone. See if DME can get the ball inside at all or just throw it around. Kayla with another take to the basket, misses, collects her own rebound, up, no good again.
Finish.
Rebound by Williams, kicks to Jackson, she pushes in transition. Fournier back out top to Jackson. Throws it inside as
miscommunication there. Her teammate wasn't even looking at her.
Williams isn't looking, turnover be DME ball. 7-6 DME early in the first. Shemaya Johnson brings it up court. Gets a screen from New Washington, kicks it to Kayla. Back around to New. New skip pass to Kayla. Fakes the extra pass, looks to penetrate. Kicks it over to New Washington. She drives baseline, up, turnover.
Good idea,
Bogle,
but she couldn't execute.
Bogle kicks, and I believe that was deflected by Kayla Robinson. Out of bounds, Santa Fe basketball.
It's going to be very tough to beat that 2-3 zone if they don't have anybody that's willing to get into the paint, jump stop, kick to the open shooter. And without a true center, you know, a lot of the attention is going to be directed to the perimeter.
Unique Myers checks into the game for Paige Olivier. Kick out, Bogle, threes, up, and it's good. Or Fournier, excuse me. She's a redshirt sophomore, averaging only 3 points per game. Looks to step up as Law is still sitting on the end of the bench, still messing with her ankle. We don't know how long she'll be out. New kicks, tries to get Jade Westbrook, comes with the rebound. Out to Washington, around to Shemaya Johnson, up for three, in and out. Rebound by New, kicks it out to Kayla Robinson. Gives it to Shemaya. One extra pass, New up for three, no good. Rebound collected by Santa Fe. Jackson looks to push in transition, backs it out. Westbrook on the defensive end, gives up a three, no good. Rebound Shemaya Johnson. 4'2", but 3 rebounds here halfway through the first already. Kayla tries to drive, no good. New fakes the extra pass, gives it up top to Unique Myers, gets in the lane, no call. Rebounds collected by Santa Fe. Shemaya Johnson tries to put some full court pressure. Bogle up top to Jackson. Jackson for 3. It's good. Averages 15 points a game. Obviously looks to take over without Law in the game. We'll see. Law finally makes her way back to the front of the bench. See if she checks back in. Robinson out top to Washington. New gets the direction from Boogie on what he wants to run. New drives, gets to the lane, blocking call. Santa Fe. Foul's going to be on number 32, Destiny Williams. Her first, I believe. DME took an early 7-2 lead. Since then, 10-0 run that just ends for Santa Fe as New Washington knocks down the rebound, knocks down the free throw. Seconds up and good. 12-9 here early in the first as Paige Olivier is checked in for Kayla Robinson. Santa Fe looks to go back inside.
Might have gone with a travel there, but no call on the play.
Travel, and it looked like a hook. No call, 2 points for number 22, Edwards. New gets it up top, looks to drive, step back, hesitation, gets in the lane,
Good
kicks
pass.
to Paige. Paige can't collect, gets into the lane, floater, no good. Rebound by Fournier. She looks to push, gets stopped, throws it ahead. Easy bounce pass in the lane, and one for Bogle as Unique Myers picks up a foul from behind.
Great transition there from Santa Fe. You know, questionable shot selection by DME. Almost as good as a turnover. Led to a quick, easy bucket for Santa Fe. Looking to convert on the three-point play here.
DME's got to get back in transition. 3 people tried to stop the ball. Bogle stayed calm, backed it out, threw it ahead. Easy layup as New Washington gives an offensive rebound and 2 more points in the paint for Santa Fe. Looking very easy inside for them early on.
Yeah, second chance points. They'll very, very dangerous.
DME has Kaylin Brewer and Maya Clark out for this game. Obviously, they're 2 bigs. Already a concern for paint points, and we'll see how DME.
Oh, good defense.
Shemaya with the block, 4'2", all of it. Pushes in transition, finds the pass. Was it deflected? No, turnover, DME. Kayla Robinson will check back in. See who she checks in for. She'll check in for Unique Myers. And Law checks back in for Santa Fe after being out for 5 minutes. She'll check back in for Bogle. Gamble runs the point. DME in the 2-3 zone now. See if they look to pack the paint and allow no easy touches. Jones throws it over top. Easy extra pass. Law checks back in. 2 easy points. Kayla Robinson.
Miscommunication there on that one.
Yep. Kayla Robinson brings the ball up the court.
Nice
Gets
move.
pass. Gets in the paint. Floater, no good. Rebound by Jones. Kayla deflects it. Jones gathers. Back up to Gamble. Gamble fires it in the paint. Bobbled. Jade Westbrook deflects it out of bounds off DME. Santa Fe ball. Number 41, Pringle, checks into the game for Santa Fe for number 22, Edwards. Santa Fe throws it in with 18 on the shot clock. Up top to Gamble. Back to Law. Can't leave her open. Over the top. No good. So far, Santa Fe getting easy paint touches. Jackson's gotten a few easy threes, and they lead 20-9 with 1:35 left in the first. Shemaya Johnson brings the ball up the court, throws it to New, back to Shemaya. DME gets in the offense. Santa Fe stays in a 2-3 and looks to pack it in.
There's not a lot of structure going on here for this DME offense as New Washington airballs a 3.
Tries to step back, takes a quick shot. Unique Myers will check right in for her. Santa Fe will bring the ball up the court. Gamble to Law. Overload for Santa Fe. Extra pass. No good. DME kind of gave up on that rebound. Out to Law. She tries to get in the paint. Stopped by Westbrook. Back out to Gamble. Out back to Law. She drives baseline. Cut off by Olivier. Throws up a prayer pass. Kicks it out.
Great ball movement.
Fournier.
Pays
Good.
off.
She's hit 2 now.
Santa Fe doing a great job early on of moving that ball, setting screens, working it inside, dissecting that DME 2-3 zone.
DME allowed the second chance point, gives up 3 of them. Westbrook, pump fakes, one dribble right, pull up, no good. Page fights for the rebound, no shot clock. We'll see if Santa Fe holds for 1. They don't. They push in transition to Gamble. She skips it. Back out to Gamble. NBA 3. No good. Rebound, Unique Myers. Stolen by Law. She goes baseline. Hezzy. Pull up. Dishes. No good by Jones as we end the first quarter. 23-9. Santa Fe leads. DME got off to a hot start, up 5 early. Santa Fe ends on a 20-2 run to end the first quarter. As we will take a 30-second break and come back for the second quarter. Welcome back. It was Santa Fe ball here in the second quarter. Dylan, we talked about the keys to the game. What do you think DME needs to improve here?
Santa Fe is doing exactly what they need to be doing on the offensive end. You know, they're working the ball inside, moving the ball very well. And defensively, they don't have, as we see right there, they don't really have an answer for what Santa Fe is throwing at them. Easily working the ball inside and getting easy finishes like that one right there.
Law gets an easy pass to Jones. Jones gets an easy layup. Law is definitely a difference maker for this team, not only in her scoring but assist. She is leading this team in both categories. New Washington fakes the pass, gets to the lane, puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, blocked by Jones. Jones gets it back, stolen by Shemaya Johnson. Tries to throw up, no foul though, no call. Santa Fe ball. Shemaya Johnson a little out of control. Didn't get the call. DME looks to press here, try to force some easy turnovers. Santa Fe breaks the press with ease. Oh, travel.
One thing about the press, even if you don't get a turnover, it forces the other team to speed things up a little bit and make mistakes like that one there. So good adjustment by Coach Boogie Washington.
Pringles played a lot of minutes in this first quarter. Normally only 3 points per game, only averages 12 minutes. Played most of the first. Kayla Robinson from deep, no good. Rebound by Santa Fe. Gamble pushes in transition. Santa Fe looks to overload once again. Pressure by Unique Myers, tips it out of bounds. Santa Fe ball. Checking into the game for DME, Dream Eason. Didn't know she was going to make it today. She does. Definitely will give some DME size in the middle.
Much needed size.
Much needed. We'll see if it makes a difference. Skip pass. Gamble, 3. No good. Dream gives up an offensive rebound. Santa Fe kicks it back out. Vogel up top. Extra pass. Santa Fe gets it inside. Blocked by New. Rebound by Dream.
Already making an impact on the game.
Kicks it to New. She tries to push it ahead. Turns it over. Easy layup. Shemaya comes in and gives a bad foul as Gamble will get the and one opportunity.
You know, you love the effort, but if you're going to foul the shooter, you got to make sure don't have a clear look at the basket there, but easy and one for Santa Fe here.
Fouls on Shemaya, her second. Team first for the quarter. Gamble averaging just over 13 points per game. Will look to add another right here. Unique Myers checks in for Paige Olivier. Gamble up, no good. New collects a rebound, looks to set up the offense. Santa Fe has switched to a man defense. New hesitates, gets in. Kick out to Unique Myers, up, no good. Rebound out on Santa Fe, DME's ball. DME can't buy a shot here early. Got out to an early lead, hasn't hit much since. Santa Fe back to the 2-3 zone. Shemaya Johnson up top, looks to get it to Dream, sets it up. Boogie wants motion. Kicks it to New. New directs the offense. Back up top, Robinson. Robinson drives, kicks, Dream Eason. It's up and good. Checks in, gets easy rebound, comes back the other way. Easy two. DME comes out in the press, looks to trap. Santa Fe, easy passing. Quick shot, good. Fournier, her third three, I believe. She's only averaging 3.5 on the season, has 9 already. Robinson kicks out. New looks to get in the paint, backs it out. Santa Fe back into the 2-3. Gets a pick from Eason. Fires NBA 3, no good. She has the range, hasn't found it here early though, as she'll look to keep shooting to find one. Santa Fe pushes. Trap. DME steals Shemaya Johnson. Shemaya in transition. Blocked by Jackson. Jackson now pushes in transition. Throws it ahead to Bogle. Bogle pull up 2, no good. Offensive rebound out to Jackson. Jackson wide fires open. A 3, no good. Rebound Unique Myers. DME looks to push, throws it to New. New looks at Shemaya in the corner, goes on her own, gets fouled. We'll go to the free throw line for 2. Fouls on number 21, Stephanie Jackson.
Hopefully this gets her going. New Washington, one of the leading scorers for DME. Hasn't quite found her range yet. Hits the first.
Jade Westbrook, Paige Olivier check into the game for Shemaya Johnson and Unique Myers. Fournier checks out of Santa Fe, and Williams checks in, I believe. New misses the second free throw, rebound right to Williams. Law pushes, backs it out. Westbrook picks her up, scoots it around. DME's in a 2-3 zone as Law resets. Offensive rebound, back to Bogle. Law to Jackson. Jackson backs it out. Inside Edwards. Extra pass, Bogle, no good. Rebound deflected by Santa Fe. It'll be DME's ball. Unique Myers checks into the game for Paige Olivier. And for Santa Fe, Jones checks back in for Williams as she gets another breather. Santa Fe picks up full court, catches Kayla Robinson off guard. She throws an over-the-head pass, easily stolen. Law gets a layup with the left hand, fouled. Awful pass by Kayla Robinson as she just threw it over the head, and Bogle steals it, has a 3-on-1. Fouls on Unique Myers, her second, team second for the quarter. Law, no good. An 80% free throw shooter on the year. Gets to the line about 4 times per game, so a rare miss for Law as DME is down to Santa Fe 30-12. Santa Fe picks up full court. New looks to break the trap, gets it to Unique Myers. Santa Fe comes back into a, looks like they're still running around trying to trap. Stolen by Jackson. Jackson throws ahead. Turnover. Stolen by Westbrook. Gets it ahead to Robinson. Throws over the top to New Washington. She backs it out. Gives a hesitation. Throws it back out to Robinson. Robinson drives right. Creates contact. No call.
Take.
Gets to the basket again. DME comes back to press. 31-14. Santa Fe. Step through by Jackson. Kicks to Law. Law looks to reset. Robinson picks up Law. DME still in a 2-3 zone. Jackson looks to reset. Gets the ball inside. Stepped out of bounds by number 22, Edwards. Turnover, DME ball. Haven't really seen many paint points since Dream Eason's checked into the game, Dylan.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of walling up and making it a little difficult for their Santa Fe's bigs to get anything down there. Definitely been a big impact player for DME so far.
Dream Eason
Right on cue.
on the ground. I thought she had the and one. Refs calls it on the ground. Santa Fe just running around trying to trap the ball, trying to speed up DME and turn them over. Fouls on number 41, Pringle, her first. New looks to throw it in, throws it out top to Westbrook. Westbrook resets. Ball fakes to Robinson. Back inside to Eason. Eason gets fouled. Takes it right back inside. That'll be on Jones. Jones, a big part of Santa Fe. She averages over 10 a game. That'll be her first. Dream Eason, no good. Second, up, short, rebound, Santa Fe. Santa Fe gets it out to Jackson. Jackson looks to push. Dream Eason with a block as 41 Pringle looked like she had an easy layup as she ran in transition. New ball fakes. Pringle flies past her. New Washington with a layup. DME back within 15, 31-16. Jackson fumbles it, gives it up. Bogle out top, looks to reset. Gets into the paint, kicks it out. Gamble turns it over. Santa Fe gets on the floor though, kicks it, easy bucket for Pringle. Santa Fe just playing with more energy here as they get on the floor. Westbrook gets up, throws one off the backboard, rebound Jackson. Jackson looks to push, behind the back, crossover. She'll give it up. Gamble back into the lane and one. Jones. Santa Fe's top players have been dominant today as Law, Jackson, Gamble, and Jones have been shredding apart in transition this DME defense as Coach Washington calls a timeout.
Yeah, DME not doing a very good job at getting back on defense, leading to a lot of easy points for Santa Fe here.
Yep, they got to know after their press is beaten, they have to sprint down floor, get back, and stop all these paint points. Santa Fe able to get in the paint at ease here in the first half as they take a 35-16 second quarter advantage. Both teams have 3 fouls in the quarter. Well, Dylan, you all got Dylan here, plays for our high school national team, have a big matchup Tuesday against the Rock. Tell me what you guys have been doing to prepare and how you're looking forward to this game.
It's been working a lot on our offense, make sure everybody knows the plays, transition defense. You know, the Rock, very good team, got a lot of size and great D1 talent. But I don't know, Scotty, I think we match up against them pretty well. You know, we got some good D1 talent as well in Malcolm Farrington, Musa Diabate. Should be a good one. Make sure you tune in here Tuesday night for that one.
Tuesday is actually a big day here at DME. We have a triple header. High school regional will take on the Rock. The girls will take on IMG, and it'll be capped off at the end of the night by high school national boys taking on the Rock in an SIAA matchup as both teams look to get started in conference play here early. New Washington skip to Kayla Robinson. She skips it back to her. NBA 3 up, no good. Rebound Law. Unique Myers tries to stop her, and Law goes right past. Law pushes in transition, gets to the basket, and easy layup as she comes up limping with that ankle again. Santa Fe looks to stay in this full court trap that has been really good for them. Jones, not a big center. Looks like she's only 5'11", but handling her business down low early here for Santa Fe on defense and offense. New kicks. Westbrook, extra pass. Unique Myers, mid-range, pull up, good.
Great ball movement there from DME.
Throw ahead to Gamble. She throws the extra pass. Up, no good. Rebound, Kayla Robinson. She pushes. Extra pass to Law. Law takes it right away, and Law will have another easy layup on the other end in transition. 39-18 Santa Fe here in the first half. DME not really able to knock down many shots. Running good stuff, getting open shots, just turnovers and transition, killing them early. Kayla Robinson looks to slow this game down, sets up the offense. Goes past Gamble, gets in the paint, floater, good. DME comes back out in the press. And turnover. Bogle throws it away. Olivier checks in for Unique Myers. Shermia Johnson checks in for Jade Westbrook. 19-point game, 1:45 here left in the first half. We'll see how DME can play these last 2 minutes and if they can cut it down. Santa Fe comes out in a trap, runs it around. New collects herself, kicks to Kayla Robinson. Kayla Robinson kicks to Dream Eason, turnover. Jones kicks ahead. Gamble. Euro step, good. Beautiful move by Gamble as she Euros for the easy layup. Turnover leading to transition points again. New walks it up court. Coach Washington calls out the play. Dream Eason comes for a screen as Santa Fe comes to trap. She kicks it to Robinson, back to Washington. New sets up against Gamble. Takes it to the corner. Dream Eason posts deep. DME swings the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Kayla Robinson drives, get to the lane. Fouled going up, 2 shots. Fouls on Law, block. Kayla Robinson again getting into the paint. Great player, can give you, knock down the outside shot. Gets to the lane, knocks down free throws, gets to the free throw line about 4 or 5 times a game. Can give you anything you need as a guard. Great hustle player also as well. Great on defense. She knocks down both free throws, 41-22. That foul was Law's third as she goes to the bench for the rest of the first half. DME stays in a 2-2-1 press. Jackson gets it out. Gamble, dish, Fournier, no good. Her rare miss today as she's knocked down a few. Offensive rebound, Santa Fe. Kick out, Jackson kicks it to Fournier, back out to Jackson. Looks like she traveled, no call. They go back in the paint, kick out. Number 11, Rishi comes
Great
in,
block.
misses. Rebound DME, 17 left in the first half. New kicks it, Kayla Robinson gets in the paint again, kicks it up, no good. 10 seconds left. Ill-advised shot as DME could have had the last shot. Instead, Santa Fe pushes in transition. Easy bucket.
Tough way to end the half for DME.
Easy layup for Edwards as she finishes off the first half. 43-22 Santa Fe as we enter halftime. We have 11 minutes here. I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about the Junior NBA is coming to DME. Junior NBA is a 3-on-3 program hosted by the Orlando Magic that will be right here in DME's building. Registration continues through this week. Sign up your team today to compete for a chance to go to the national championships in Dallas. The winner of the DME regional site will win a free 3-night stay in Dallas to compete in the national championships. Great opportunity. It's something that we're looking forward to having here at DME. As we get to the first half stats, we'll be right back. First half stat totals for DME, Kayla Robinson. She finishes the first half with 10. New Washington finishes with 5. Shemaya Johnson with 3. Unique Myers with 2. And Dream Eason with 2. On the other side, Santa Fe, Bogle finishes with 2. Law with 7. Jones with 4. Fournier with 9. Jackson with 5, Edwards with 6, Gamble with 4, and Pringle with 4. Did a good job limiting Law. Obviously, the big difference is Fournier. She averages only 3.7 points per game. She was able to get hot early, had 9 points in the first half. Other leading scorers for Santa Fe, Jackson, who also averages 15 a game, held her to 5 points. So DME was able to limit the leading scorers, but it was the role players stepping up for Santa Fe in the first half. And then for DME, Kayla Robinson was able to get off to a hot start. New Washington will look to have more than 4 points in the second half as she's their leading scorer. They're going to need her to come back as they're down 43-22. Dylan, second half, what does DME have to do to get back in this game?
Definitely need to do a better job on the offensive end and defensive end. Defensively, Dream doing a very good job at limiting the bigs of Santa Fe on getting easy paint touches and easy buckets. But offensively, for sure, they need to do a better job at moving the ball a little bit quicker, getting paint touches, easy looks. The ball sticks a lot of one-on-one isolation play from DME. Santa Fe doing a very good job on the offensive end, doing exactly what DME should be doing. So interesting to see how Coach Boogie Washington decides to adjust in this second half.
Seven minutes remaining here in halftime as DME has a busy second half of the season here, as after today they will play Impact on Monday and FSJC on the 16th. So 4 games this week. Be on the road at Impact on Monday and then back at home on Wednesday for another home game before traveling to ASA Miami the following week. So DME looks to get back here in the game as Santa Fe, we look ahead in their schedule, play at College of Central Florida Wednesday, and then they'll have a week off before playing Florida State College at Jacksonville in Gainesville the following Wednesday. So not a busy January for Santa Fe. Only 4 more games this month as they look to get back in the swing of things also after a long break. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 5 minutes at DME as Santa Fe leads 43-22 at half. Welcome back to DME as we have a girls post-grad matchup against Santa Fe. Halftime here, Santa Fe leads 43-22 coming out of half DME ball as I'm joined by high school national player Dylan McPhee. Dylan, second half, DME looks to turn it around, try to stop points in the paint and limit turnovers for transition as not much changes as Law turns it over. New Washington pushes in transition, doesn't have numbers, hesitates, backs it out. Paige Olivier, pump fake, kicks it to Shemaya Johnson. She'll fire, three's up, no good. Rebound by Jones. Jones throws ahead to Jackson. Jackson looks to pull it out. Jones runs rim to rim, gets fouled by New Washington as she looks to go to the line. Santa Fe's bigs have been great at rim running and getting easy layups in transition as DME has not changed much yet coming out of half. Jones up with the free throw and good. Jones only a freshman, averaging 10 points per game. She's a 59% free throw shooter, and Dylan, she looks like she shoots it way better than that as she misses right on cue.
Right on cue, exactly.
Olivier gathers the rebound, turnover. Jackson for three, up, no good. Rebound, New Washington. She gets trapped, fouled. As she had Dream Eason wide open down the court, but couldn't get it to her in time. Foul was on number 4, Jones, her second. Washington up to Shemaya Johnson. Johnson goes by Dream Eason. Great pass by Shemaya Johnson as she brings another energy to this team that they've needed.
Hopefully that one can spark a run here for DME.
DME traps at half court. Jackson kicks to Law. Law drives middle, gets past Eason, kicks it out. Gamble gets it inside. Air ball. Jones gathers, loses it, out of bounds off New Washington. 10 on the shot clock as Santa Fe will have the ball here.
DME looking like they come out in this half with a little bit more energy.
44-24 Santa Fe. Kicks it into Jones. They run the elevator. DME guards it well. Olivier comes out. Jones gets it inside. Scooping right hook. Doesn't get it. Rebound. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it. Blocked by New Washington. Jones gathers again. Kicks it out. Jackson pump fakes. Drives middle. Kicks out to Law. Law drives middle. Finds Eason. Turns it over. Shemaya Johnson in transition. She kicks out to Kayla Robinson. Looked like she pushed off. Misses. Jackson gathers the rebound. Pushes to Jones. Jones misses. Gathers her own rebound again, but steps out of bounds as she is just on another level right now with her energy and effort, getting anything and everything in her vicinity.
Great job there by New Washington, walling up there, making it hard for Santa Fe to finish that one. Leads to a turnover in DME ball.
DME down 20 here early in the third quarter. Newson, Shemaya Johnson through. Santa Fe's in man. Throws it into Dream Eason. They double. She puts it up. No good. Rebound Jones. Kicks to Jackson. Jackson looks to push. Dream Eason lets her go right by. New Washington with a great defensive rebound. She looks to push. Santa Fe looks to trap. She backs it out. Throws an over-the-top pass to Unique Myers. Unique looks to push middle. Pass to Robinson. Robinson gets
Good
inside.
pass.
Dream Eason with the up and
Can't
no
finish.
good.
Wide open lane there, decides to pull up.
Yep, she could have taken the layup, decided to go with a pull-up. Jackson pushes to Jones. Jones kicks out Law. Law backs it out. Law looks to set up the offense, kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson up top to Gamble. Gamble guarded by Robinson. Calls for a screen from Jones. Push pass to Law. Law from NBA range. Wide open. It's good. She got hurt early. We didn't know if she'd come back. She's been strong ever since as she hits another three and is their leading scorer on the season. New Washington gets a pick, refuses from Unique Myers. Kicks out. Shemaya Johnson left open. No good. Rebound Law. Law looks to push in transition. Looked like she pushed off. No call. Up and under. Beautiful move by Law as she gets to the rim again. Great player. New throws it in. Dream Eason catches deep. Jones just cannot keep Dream Eason out of the paint, as Eason has been able to push her around with ease. Jones has just been outrunning Eason, sat rim to rim. Eason gathers the rebound, outlet to Unique Myers. DME has numbers, 2-on-1. Unique tries to Euro step.
No call.
Law, no call. Gamble on the rebound, pushes in transition. Now Santa Fe has numbers. Eason walls up. Jones gets a rebound. As Easton and Washington look like they both reach in, we'll see who the foul calls on. Santa Fe's pushed this lead out again, 49-26. As we have mass subs about to check in here, as the pace has picked up here in the second half. Both benches about to empty. Foul was on Easton, her second. Westbrook and Olivier wait at the scores table to check in. Jones free throw up, no good. Westbrook and Olivier check in for Myers and Robinson. Santa Fe has a line switch with one more waiting as New Washington gets a warning as the referee tells her she needs to quit talking. Jones, her second free throw as a sub waits for her at the scores table. She makes it, and number 32, Destiny Williams, will check into the game. So Santa Fe going with their second line here, which has been good. Fournier's giving them 9 points off the bench as she was their leading scorer at halftime.
You might as well put in that second line. You know, Santa Fe up 24 here with 5 minutes left in the third.
New gets a screen from Eason, backs it out. 8 on the shot clock, gets in the lane, floater, no good. Blocking call on the shot. New will go to the line for 2. Foul was on number 11, I believe. We'll wait for that call. Foul was on 10, Fournier, her second.
Not much of a change to DME's offensive scheme here. You know, still a lot of one-on-one isolation basketball, pick and roll. If they want to cut down this lead and have a chance to win at the end, they're going to have to speed up the tempo a little bit.
Robinson checked back in for Olivier. New Washington hits the first free throw. Second up, no good, in and out. Rebound Santa Fe. DME comes with a half full court trap. Santa Fe looks to push. Bogle trapped at half court, steps out of bounds. DME basketball. Shemaya Johnson will check back into the game for Unique Myers. New Washington brings it up court. Santa Fe still in this 2-3 zone. She hesitates, looks to drive, step back, up, good as she finally hits a 3. See if she can get hot here in the second half as DME cuts it back to 20. 50-30 as they come back in a full court. Turnover Santa Fe. Kayla Robinson looks to push. Gets in the lane and deflected out of bounds by Santa Fe. It'll be DME basketball.
Might have been fouled there, but no call in the play.
Law checks back into the game for Bogle as she goes back to the bench. Olivier checks back in for Robinson as she'll take a quick breather. DME in the box set. New looks for Dream to post up. Can't get it into her. Throws it to Westbrook. Westbrook out to Olivier. Swings it to Johnson. Boogie calls the offense as Shemaya Johnson sets up. 6 on the shot clock. 5. Johnson, floater, air ball. Rebound Santa Fe. Kick to Law. She now looks to push. Westbrook comes with a trap, backs off. Law drives right past Johnson, gets into the paint. Keeps her dribble alive, backs it back out. Back up top to Fournier, back inside. No good. Rebound Easton. Out to New Washington. She looks to push. DME runs in transition. New sets it up. Dream Easton gets a post. Gets another deep paint catch. Tries to go with up and under. Santa Fe doesn't bite. Olivier out on the corner. Throws it back up to Westbrook. Westbrook sets up. Throws it back to New. New, another late shot clock situation. Hesitates, step back. Another 3, no good. Easton tries to gather, no good. Law pushes. Throws it inside as Easton struggles to get back, but she gathers the rebound, throws it to New. New looks to push. Has Olivier for a skip pass, finds her. NBA three, no good. Hits the top of the shot clock, out of bounds off DME. Santa Fe basketball, 50-30 here in the third quarter as Kayla Robinson and Unique Myers check in for Westbrook and Olivier. For Santa Fe, Jackson checks back into the game along with Pringle, as she's been a rocket running down the court, getting easy buckets as she tries going in the paint but finds Eason. Gathers a rebound, kicks out to Fournier, and
way off on that one.
Airballs. After a hot first half off the bench, she has gone cold, has not hit a shot in the second half. DME basketball.
Dream still doing a great job at walling up, making it difficult for Santa Fe to get easy points in the paint.
Let's see if they go back inside to her. She's had a lot of easy, deep catches. She calls for a quick breather. Unique Myers, dribble handoff. Shemaya Johnson gets into the paint. Floater, no good. Rebound, Edwards. Edwards pushes Law. DME tries to pick up full court. Law kicks to Jackson. Jackson, easy three, air ball. Rebound Santa Fe. And another easy layup by Pringle as Santa Fe.
Second chance points still hurting DME in this one. Can't seem to match up and get a body on them.
Unique Myers back to Kayla Robinson. Swings it to Johnson. Dream Eason, easy paint catch, fumbles it.
On.
Santa Fe looks to push in transition. Fournier, baseline. Great pass, finds Pringle again, and she gets another easy layup. This DME team looks a little winded right now. 54-30, Santa Fe.
Yeah, DME only 7 players in action tonight, so a lot of minutes for some of the players.
Santa Fe's played 11 players. DME only has 7 tonight. As they set it up and look to slow this pace. Foul up top, Kayla Robinson. As she drove, foul on 41, Pringle her first. Her second, actually. Sorry about that. Dream Eason looks to get a breather now. See if Santa Fe looks to push back inside. Unique Myers up top, out to Olivier. She takes a dribble, steps
good
back.
Shot.
Three is good by Olivier, her first tonight. Law looks to push. Trap, kicks out. Gamble kicks out Fournier. She shoots, no good. Rebound Robinson. DME has numbers, they can't get out. Foul on Law, her fourth. If that's who they call it on, it is. That'll be her fourth with a minute 30 left in the third quarter. So she has not played much as Jackson will check back in. Foul trouble and injury has kept her from getting into a rhythm this game, but when she's been in, she's been great for Santa Fe.
Oh yeah, knocking down shots, penetrating the defense, finishing and kicking out to open teammates. Doing a little bit of everything tonight.
New lets the ball roll up court as DME tries to slow it down and get another breather. She hesitates, gets a foul called on Jackson. That'll put DME in the bonus. New Washington will go to the free throw line as that's Jackson's third. So a lot of foul trouble here in the third quarter for Santa Fe. DME can get Jackson her fourth. That would be the top 2 leading scorers out with foul trouble for Santa Fe as DME looks to come back. Free throws up, no good. Rebound Santa Fe. Jones, as DME comes with the trap, kicks it to Bogle. She kicks a skip pass to Jackson. Jackson throws another skip pass.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
Fouls on Kayla Robinson.
Looked like she took a few too many steps there, but gets bailed out by the refs.
That's Robinson's second. Drive middle, kick to Jackson. Jackson feeds it inside to Pringle.
Great
Good
defense.
block by Olivier. She walls up and gets all ball out of bounds off DME. It'll be Santa Fe basketball. Eason had a good break. She'll check back in for Robinson, and DME will look to pound it back inside with Eason checking back in the game. Santa Fe, blocked by Eason.
Think she was clean on the play. Foul might be charged to New.
Foul was on New Washington as Jackson will go to the free throw line for 2. It's Washington's second foul. Team 4th in the quarter. Next one will put Santa Fe in the bonus. Free throws up, no good. 75% free throw shooter on the year. Averaging 15 points per game is Jackson. Shoots it at 38%, 31 from 3. So pretty good shooter. No good on the first. Free throw up and good. Lead back to 21. DME can't seem to get this thing past 20. Every time they get it to 20, Santa Fe seems to go on a 4 or 5-0 run and get it right back up to 25. New picks her dribble up. Throws a skip to Johnson. Johnson on the wing. As the ref calls his time. Technical foul on Boogie Washington.
Boogie Washington seems to be confused about the call.
I know DME had received a warning earlier in the game, so obviously once you get your warning, the refs usually don't take as much once they give the warning, because that's a big call. Sends Gamble to the free throw line, 74% free throw shooter. She knocks down the first. Knocks both down, 57-34 Santa Fe. As Coach Washington's still hot on the sidelines over there. Santa Fe basketball. Big turn of events right there. DME comes with the trap. Throws it inside, right past Eason. Layup, no good.
Can't finish the wide open layup.
Ringo gathers, kick out. Jackson for 3, good. 5-point swing right there with the technical fouls. They knock down both free throws, get possession, and knock a 3 down. Santa Fe will go to a 1-3-1. Skip to Robinson. As they pack the paint, 1-3-1 zone. Robinson drives, kicks Johnson. She goes baseline, pull up, no good. Eason tries to gather, doesn't. Pringle takes it out in transition. Johnson tries to stop her. She picks her dribble up. 7 seconds left. Vogel kicks. New Washington with the steal. Steal by Jackson, and they just let the clock run out as we have a 60-34 game. Santa Fe at the end of the third quarter. We'll have Santa Fe basketball coming out as we look for a 30-second break for the fourth quarter. Welcome back to DME Sports Academy as we begin the fourth quarter. Santa Fe leads DME's post-grad girls 60-34. Last time these two teams met, Santa Fe won 98-52, so not quite the high-scoring affair here. DME's definitely slowed the game down, just unable to hit shots in the first half, Dylan.
No, still a lot of basketball left to be played. DME could definitely make a run here. Just need to make some adjustments.
DME basketball here to start the fourth. New drives middle. 1-3-1 zone from Santa Fe. Kick out to Olivier. She dicks back to Washington. Back out to Olivier. Another 3, no good. Santa Fe looks to run. Kick out to Jackson. Jackson with a left hand and foul on New Washington. DME has practiced against a 1-3-1 this week, so they prepared for it. Not really setting up much offense, though, as Santa Fe looks to continue in that 1-3-1 zone here in the fourth quarter. Jackson's free throw up and good. 61-34 Santa Fe here in the fourth quarter. 9:36 remaining. Jackson's second free throw up and good. Olivier throws in to Robinson. That was New Washington's third foul as Santa Fe sets back into this 1-3-1. Don't really trap out of this 1-3-1. It just looks like an alignment, not very aggressive. They're just looking to pack it in as they switch back into a 2-3 zone now that DME's down court. Kick out to Olivier. No good. Rebound Santa Fe. They look to push again. Kick out to Jackson. She slows the pace. Picked up by Shamaya. Throw ahead. Stolen by Olivier. 2-on-2. Fast break. And that would be fourth foul on Stephanie Jackson, as that is her and Law's fourth foul. Law comes back in the game for Jackson as they both have 4. Could be big here in the fourth quarter if DME looks to come back, having Santa Fe's 2 leading scorers in foul trouble. DME in the box set. Robinson kicks into Washington, puts it up, and 1. That could be Law's 5th foul. See who the ref calls it on. He calls it on
3.
Law, and that's her 5th. She is out.
DME definitely needs to take advantage of this.
Big as she will check out. In for DME, Unique Myers checks in for Olivier. Unique Myers just committed over the break to Compton State. Big for her as she looks to continue her future in basketball. Talked to her, and she's really excited about the future for herself, not only for college, but as she gets to continue her basketball career. And she fouls from behind right on cue. The old announcer jinx. Unique Myers picks up her 3rd. Santa Fe kicks it out. DME comes with a trap. Westbrook and Johnson. Timeout, Santa Fe. 30-second timeout. 37-62, Santa Fe leads. DME will look to push the pace here. As don't go anywhere after this game, we have a DME JV team will be on the court as they are coming off a tough loss last night to Cornerstone. They look to bounce back tonight. Moore Sec stands right next to us right here. Moore, you playing tonight? You playing tonight? Moore is playing tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Claims he's playing tonight, but
he doesn't have a uniform on, so I'm not sure how accurate that statement is. But join in. DME looks to bounce back. Have a few injured players, so they'll get some young guys a lot of playing time tonight.
Yeah, Moore, straight from Senegal, Africa. Doesn't speak a whole lot of English, but he's learning very fast.
Number 11 for Santa Fe checks in, averaging 1 point per game, and she knocks down the 3. I don't even have her on the roster here. I just have her points per game. New Washington backs out. Santa Fe sets up in a 2-3 zone. She hesitates, drives right, tries to get the screen from Eason, kicks to Westbrook. Westbrook drives baseline, kicks back out to Washington. Washington sets it back up, 6 on the shot clock. Gets the screen from Eason, hesitates, gets in the lane, floater, no good. Rebound Santa Fe, Pringle, she pushes. Throws it ahead.
Too much on that one, but
saved
saves
by
it.
Santa Fe. DME still trying to get down court. Up, no good by Gamble. Rebound Westbrook. Westbrook throws it to Washington as she lets Santa Fe get down court before she gathers herself. New will set up at half court as DME looks to get into some offense. Santa Fe still in a 2-3 zone. New drives middle. Gets fouled on the shot. 2 shots coming for New Washington. Foul was on number 33, Gamble, her first. As Jackson will come back in the game for Santa Fe. She has 4 fouls. Washington's free throws, no good. Robinson checks back in for Westbrook. And Gamble goes out, and Jones goes out for Santa Fe. Also checking in for Santa Fe, number 23, Kennedy, Dallas Kennedy, the sophomore forward. She gathers the rebound, kick out to Bogle. DME comes with a trap. She backs it out, kicks to Jackson. Jackson with the reverse pass, Down low, checks right in.
Oh, I don't.
Doesn't get the basket, fouled by Eason. Kennedy will go to the free throw line for
Easton
2.
swiping at the ball. Didn't look like there was any contact, but bailout call for Santa Fe.
All 12 players now got in the game for Santa Fe.
Definitely a contributing factor in this one, DME with only 7 players. As this game has progressed, they've seemed to be visibly tired.
Kennedy knocks down the first. She's a 67% free throw shooter on the year. Eason picked up her 3rd foul. Kennedy's 2nd, good. 67-37 Santa Fe, 7.5 minutes to go as DME comes down court. Kick to New Washington. She kicks it to the corner. Olivier pump fakes back up to Washington. She looks to shoot. Kicks it over to Robinson. She calls for a screen from Eason. Eason screens, pops. Robinson looks to kick out to Johnson. Johnson drives. Spin move, runs in a circle, comes back out top, kicks it to Robinson. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Kicks to New Washington. And she hits front rim, no good. Gathered by Olivier. Kicks back to Johnson. Johnson kicks. Robinson gets to the lane, no good. Eason rebounds, throws it up, falling away. Rebound Kennedy. Kennedy to Bogle. Bogle will slow down. DME comes to trap. Has it.
Great hands.
Shemaya Johnson steals it. Here comes Jackson. Block. Robinson gets the rebound. Spin move. Throws it up off the glass. No good. What a play by Jackson as she comes down the court and blocks Shemaya Johnson's layup. Santa Fe looks to set up. Jackson up top. Looks to get her teammates involved. Kicks to Bogle. 3. No good. Rebound. Santa Fe out to Jackson. She looks to set it back up. Kicks to the wing. Inside to Kennedy. Runner off the right side. No good. Rebound by Eason. Eason kicks to New Washington as she pushes. Hesitates between the legs. Pull up. No good. New Washington has not been able to find the range today. Only 1 3-pointer. She has not hit double digits today. Maybe her first game at DME without double digits, as we have a reach-in call on Kayla Robinson. Westbrook and Myers check in for DME. Timeout, DME.
DME, I said earlier in the quarter, if they're going to want to have a chance to win this game, they'd have to speed up the tempo a little bit. They're using a lot of time on the shot clock. Ball sticking a lot, not a lot of ball movement. Interesting shot selection, too. You're not going to win this game with step-back threes. Like the one New Washington just shot. You got to move the ball, attack the paint.
DME will look to turn it around right after this game. 2 more games coming up next week. Impact on Monday and then FSJC on Wednesday. Travel to Impact on Monday, so they'll look to turn it around real quick as they will get back into action as they look to continue their second half of the season. New program here for DME in their first year. As DME comes out, Myers, Washington, Westbrook, Eason, and Johnson. Santa Fe basketball. Gamble throws it in. DME's in a 2-3 zone as Westbrook and Shemaya Johnson trap. Pringle turns and good. 2-pointer. She was at the top of the key, foot on the line. New Washington pushes in transition. Santa Fe still sitting in a 2-3 zone. Kicks to Unique Myers behind the back to Shemaya Johnson. Kicks to New. She hesitates. Gets in the lane. Pass to Unique Myers. Pull up. No good. Rebound Eason. Eason gets it knocked away from her. DME basketball.
Catching the post like that, especially when you're so much taller than some of the other players, keep the ball high. Put up a shot just like that, right on cue from Dream.
How's that for you? Catches it high on the inbounds, gets 2 points for Dream Eason. Santa Fe pushes, skip pass, sets it back up top with Gamble. Gamble kicks to the corner.
Wide open.
3, no good. Rebound New. New looks to push. Has Shemaya Johnson open on the opposite side. Kicks to her.
Dish.
She puts up a 3, no good. Out of bounds off of Santa Fe, off of number 2, I believe. DME basketball. New Washington will throw in. Kicks to Eason. Eason right back to her. She hesitates. Tries to get separation. Eason post deep.
Fine.
Takes a dribble. Stripped by Pringle. She'll look to run. Westbrook cuts her off. Picks her dribble up. Westbrook applies pressure. Kicks to Gamble. Westbrook still applying pressure. She picks her dribble up. Kick to the middle. Kick out to the wing. Shots up. No good. Rebound Kennedy. Kennedy brings it down. Eason rips it right away. Santa Fe basketball. 29 on the shot clock. 4:08 remaining. Santa Fe leads 69-39. Out top, Duchette kicks. On the wing, drives. Drives middle, picks dribble up. Westbrook applies pressure. Kennedy from the free throw line, no good. Rebound, Unique Myers. Foul on 23. Dallas Kennedy, her first.
Unique had 3 people around her, but was able to stay strong with the ball out of their hand and draw a foul.
Unique Myers will go take a seat. Paige Olivier, Shemaya Johnson, New Washington, Dream Eason, and Kayla Robinson are in the game for DME. Shemaya Johnson lets it roll down the court, picks it up, kicks it to Olivier, gets it back from Olivier, back to Olivier, to Robinson, inside to Eason. Eason, fade away off Kennedy, good. 2 more points for Eason.
Might be too little too late there for DMA. I would have liked to see a little bit more of that early on, just getting some ball movement going, quick, easy paint touches, but lead still currently 18 points.
Santa Fe does what they've been doing all day. Pushes in transition, gets to the free throw line. Fouls on Eason, her 4th. But with 3.5 minutes remaining, I don't think she's going to be coming out the game. Free throw, no good. The freshman's an 83% free throw shooter on the year, averages 3 points per game. As she's had a great day today. Makes one, misses one, 70-41, Santa Fe.
Santa Fe in a lot of foul trouble here in this one, but their bench players were able to step up and make big impacts on this one.
Eason gets another deep catch, throws a dream
great
shake.
tie
Pringle
up.
takes it away again, and she will run down court, crosses over. Olivier with the block. She kicks out to Robinson. Robinson looks to push. Has 3 on 2. Behind the back, gets in the lane, up, and fouled by... Fouls on number 11 on Santa Fe, her first. we're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. DME JV team getting a little excited, stepped on some of our equipment.
Great drive.
We're back again. Have a little short in the wire, so we may be. Santa Fe with an easy bucket in transition, pushes this thing up 73-43. Shmaya Johnson will set up the offense. Take it to the side. Boogie wants to clear out, try to get inside to Easton.
Great read.
Shmaya
Way to stay with it.
turns it over. Foul on Santa Fe on Bogle. Robinson will shoot 2.
Great read there from Santa Fe's number 1, but way to stick with it. Great hustle from Kayla Robinson.
Robinson up, free throw, good. 73-44, Santa Fe leads. Robinson's second free throw up and good. Jade Westbrook will check into the game for Robinson. DME looks to apply full court pressure. Westbrook picks up Bogle. Picks her dribble up. Westbrook all over. Kicks to Pringle, goes right past Myers. Shmaya Johnson cuts her off, carries it over top of her.
Great
call. Right to the basket, over top of Easton.
Nice individual play there by Pringle.
Her and Fournier have been huge off the bench for Santa Fe today, as DME's had no answer for him coming in. Westbrook, Easton flashes. Westbrook gives her the ball, up, fake, loses it, gets it back, takes another power dribble up, no good, hit out of bounds.
Great effort
DME
there by
basketball.
number 41 for Santa Fe, Pringle. She's been all over the place today, playing great defense and putting up numbers on the offensive end.
DME out of the box set, Easton flashes, catches at the free throw line, up, just off the rim. Easton has a real soft touch. Got a few of them to go in today, but hasn't knocked one down here in the fourth. Foul on Santa Fe on number 11, her second. New will go to the free throw line again. Knocks it down, 75-46, Santa Fe. New up and good. DME will apply full court pressure. Santa Fe kicks it in, skip pass. Duchette, she kicks it to Kennedy, back to her. Kick out wing, hesitates, up, no good. Rebound, Kennedy. Kennedy kicks out. Duchette, up, no good. Pringle with a hustle again, steps out of bounds as she tries to save it. DME basketball, 35 seconds remaining. DME started off hot. Had no answer for Santa Fe's bench. Jackson and Law were able to control the tempo of this game, and DME just got into a hole they could never get out of as Westbrook drives, no good. Rebound, Kennedy, taken away by Washington. She'll go to the free throw line again. Foul on 11, her third.
Even though being down by so much, DME, they showed some potential throughout the game, making some nice plays that they could just never cut into that huge lead from Santa Fe.
Shmaya Johnson returns. She looked good today, brought energy and effort to this team. Had a few rebounds early, but was kept off the glass in the second half as this DME team got killed on the glass today.
Definitely one of the contributing factors to why this lead was so big. Dream did a great job at boxing out and helping on that side of the game, but one player doesn't make all the difference. The whole team's individual rebounding wasn't as good as it needed to be.
Kennedy went for the reverse, missed, gathered a rebound, but then fouled New Washington as she'll go back to the line for the third time in the final minute. Kennedy's second.
New Washington, not like she would have hoped for tonight. DME's leading scorer, just over double digits now. A few seconds left in the fourth.
Knocks them both down. Couldn't get it going from outside today. She's normally a lockdown shooter with deep range, unable to get it going. DME usually leans on her for a lot of the scoring, but unable to get it going, and she'll go to the free throw line again. Fourth time in the final minute, she'll head to the free throw line. DME has a little improvement since their last time playing Santa Fe. It was 98-52 last meeting. DME able to play better defense this time, but unable to get more offense out of really everybody, as everybody struggled to find the bottom of the net today. New knocks it down. Santa Fe inbounds, and that'll be it. From here at DME, Santa Fe wins 75-53. We'll have some points for you here in a few minutes as the DME JV team will look to take the floor and warm up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with a few stats from today's game. We're back with the book from today's game. New Washington got to the free throw line in the fourth quarter. She finished with 16 points as she started off slow but picked up in the second half. Dream Eason finishes. She finishes with 10. Paige Olivier finishes with 3. Unique Myers with 2, Shemaya Johnson with 5, and Kayla Robinson was the second leading scorer for DME. She finishes with 17. She's actually today's leading scorer for DME. On the Santa Fe side, Bogle finishes with 4, Law with 12, Jones with 6, Fournier with 9, all in the first half. Rishi with 5, Jackson with 9, Edwards with 7, Kennedy with 4, Gamble with 6, and Pringle with 11. So she only averages 3 points per game, comes in off the bench, has 11. Law, their leading scorer, averaging 15 a game, only has 12. Only 2 people in figures for Santa Fe, but a great team performance by them as they top DME today.
Great all-around game from Santa Fe. You know, a couple of their leading scorers went up early, but bench players stepped up and DME had no response.
That's it from DME. Join us in a few minutes as the JV team takes on a team from Brazil in town for a few days. As we got 5.5 minutes here till tip-off. I'm Scotty Schmidt for Dylan McPhee. That's it from DME.